Hi, this is BB. I had made a video or a couple of videos where I said if you're angry, when I get angry, I get just these outbursts, and I think that this is the state they want us in permanently. One thing you will notice is that be angry and at each other's throats for no apparent reason. People who are targeting us, this is what they want. They want everybody angry and fighting. They want chaos, chaos, chaos. Going like this, going like this, going like this, going like this, going like this. That's how they thrive. They thrive in environments where everybody is disconnected. There is no sense of stability. There's no sense of togetherness. There's no sense of supporting each other. Everybody going off in different directions and different tangents, and they're mad at each other for no apparent reason. You're going to encounter a lot of this behavior in your friends and family. Ask them. Feedback from them will tell you, well, they're mad, they're getting this outburst, they're getting up in my face, they're doing this, they're doing all that for no reason at all. Or the flimsiest of reasons. These frequencies that these people are using, it's not spell work. It's not God's energy. It's not angelic energy. They're tapping into frequencies that are normal, and they're making it abnormal by concentrating it on all this negativity. Why do you think there are generators that exist? Why do you think that there are generating plants? And not just you find this big vat of energy, you push a cord in there and it goes out. It has to be filtered. This is why it's called clean energy. It has to be filtered. It has to be within certain guidelines for it to be safe for the consumer. 120, 240. 120, 240 hertz. Alternating current going this way and that way. Direct current going one way. Why is there a 12-volt battery? Why not we make this thing, we have this thing, it has a lot of juice inside. We don't know, it could be 400, volt. Put it in there. No, it's not going to work. It's a control. What they're doing is uncontrolled. They're making the energy uncontrolled. We are attached to these energies. Therefore, they're making our energy out of balance and wild, chaotic, and frenzied. Angry all the time. Can't really comprehend. It's almost like this few select group of people being pushed out. Being pushed out while these are taking over what? Everything we have. Our identities, our names, our credentials, our money, our businesses. They're just taking them over. Like they own it. They own them. No, they don't. The reason I'm saying this is I just got angry again. She doesn't stop. The one in my head, she doesn't stop. She doesn't stop. They have all these frequencies, and your friends and your families are going to tell you that. What this one is seemingly doing is she keeps repeating like she's on repeat, like a little parrot that just knows a few sentences, and she blurts them out all the time. This is how she keeps going. This is how she motivates herself. This is how she keeps going. She has to have a reason. I guess this is her why. So what happened 2 years ago, me texting her, me sending her all these releasing. I was using the Sedona method. I sat for 5 months, day and night, sometimes 14 hours a day, and made these releasing recordings and sent them to her. I can't believe that I did that, but I did. Because I really wanted to help her. I really wanted to help her. My thing is, let's say that they found that offensive. I was texting her. I keep telling her, text me. Put me on a repeat where it comes in 24 hours a day. Don't stop. Non-stop. Don't tell me in my head. I've never met a psychic outside of her who can do that. There are millions of psychic people. None of them can accomplish this particular mode of psychic ability. They can't tap into it. They don't know what it is. This is technology. This is making our frequency. Think about it. Your body is almost, people say 60%. I say your body is about 90% water, liquid. It's all energy. The liquid, the solids, everything, it's all energy. Energy is what makes it go round, what makes it moves, what makes it, gives it motor function. Liquid, the energy is inside and out. A balloon, air is inside, but air is also outside the balloon. You turn on a fan, the balloon's going to take off. It's going to be hitting that wall, this wall, that wall. It's out of control. Think of your brain like a balloon. And they're coming to you like this, and what do you think is going to happen? All your nerve endings are going crazy. This is what they do. Everything is chaotic. Everything is out of control, out of balance, out of what? Out of synchronicity. There's no balance here. They've taken that away. Now, why would they do this? Why would they do this for so long? She has a set of phrases like, it's gone from you. I think she's referring to the stamps. Well, if it's gone from me, why are we continuing this charade? Does she have to, what she believes, if she keep repeating it, I'll buy it? Did they kill someone in acquiring the stamps? Is this why she's so adamant trying to kill me? Or is she afraid that whoever in my family helped her to acquire them is going to tell me the truth one of these days? There's got to be something. But see, this woman, these people are not just thieves, they're killers. They kill people. But I believe in her sense, if she hires a bunch of gang stalkers and she does this, and I know, I mean, you can tell who these people are in your neighborhood who are attacking you. Right? You can tell. And this is what they try to do to us. When we're outspoken about it, the people are hearing also, and the people know that we know it's them, but we can't really link it. What are we going to say? Because everything they do is so abstract, underhanded, sneaky. They don't come full in your face. They come out at night. They crawl in crawl spaces. They go in attics. They go in basements. They go all around. By the time I run out there, they're gone. They're gone. They just disappear. They play with us from every different angle. What kind of mind comes up with this? What kind of human mind comes up with these techniques for people? They're not doing it to scare us. They're not doing it for a week or two. Well, you know, as a payback for, no, we're talking, this has been happening to me that I know of has been over 2 years now. That's a long time. Jacking up every system I have, like she's gonna go into panic mode if she can't see something that I'm seeing that she can't. It's almost, I don't know if that's really true. Like she's gotten so used to hacking all my devices, like she goes ballistic in her own head if she can't see, you know, the latest spam or junk email that comes selling me a bigger penis. If she doesn't see that, then her world might come to an end. She might get a heart attack. She might die. The boyfriend might die. I don't know. I don't know what she has coerced herself into believing. But like she literally, it feels like from the shit she says all the time, like she's going into panic mode. like an obsession. I think it's just bull. I think it's malarkey. It's bullshit. And the most fucked up bullshit while you're at it. Like really stupid bullshit is what I mean. Or that's just her intelligence level. I don't know. Whatever. Another thing is what she's doing is she's saying things in, like she'll say things like she knows, they're almost reading your thoughts, right? So as your thought process goes, when you're saying something, like you go into the recesses of your mind, like how I'm talking here, and I can get images of myself, what I'm saying, like I can, things that everything around this particular subject, all my anger, all my frustration, everything that's gone on for the 2 years is there. It's like a big pot. Take what you want from it. So she can tell what's coming. Now she's going to say, I'm stealing her thoughts. So with that in mind, I guess she feels that everything I have is hers. Now what the fuck she doing in my head in the first place is anybody's guess. What she doing in my head in the first place is, your guess is as good as mine at this one. I don't know your particular tormentor, what they torment you with, but if it's the same thing, good God. Human being, I think, she doesn't see me as a human being. She refers to me as it. So, if it knows that I'm going to go talk to this person and they're going to punch me in the nose, it's highly unlikely whether it will go and talk to that person. So, head and I'm robbing her of her intelligence. What the fuck she doing in my head? What is she doing in my head? This is Caribbean, a guy from Trinidad that I like. He puts it nicely. I think it's a phrase that's been out there. If somebody can't improve your intelligence, the least they can do, the least that what they're gonna do is rearrange your ignorance. I don't think she can put anything in the intelligence pot, but she can rearrange the ignorance. Because look at what she's doing. It's not very intelligent at all. This is what she chooses to do for a living. This doesn't seem very intelligent to me at all. This seems like the lamest, dumbest shit. And if she's been doing this for a while, I don't know. I don't know. If she feels I'm stealing her thoughts, I'm just looking at this every which way from every angle that is possible as to why this woman has this strong sense of entitlement towards what I have. Why? Why is your particular tormentor, why do they have such a strong entitlement? They feel like they're well within their rights to do this. No, they're not. No, they're not. And believe me, in some cases, not all, but at least 50%, it's a bunch of shitheads, like stealing your money, stealing your business, whatever you have they want, and they have got a hold of these weapons. How they got them though, I don't know. Maybe there's a closed military base somewhere. They stole the shit and they know how to work it. They know how to work it. Maybe they hacked in and they saw people setting it up, know how to use it. They saw their chance and they took it. Maybe one military base, something, and this was left and they stole it. But I'm telling you, a bunch of these people out there that are tormenting us, just people like you and me, hiding under this umbrella that it's the military. It's not all the military. The military created the weapons for whatever reason, God knows, and they. But people like you and me have control of some of them. And they're using it to fry people with. They're using it to fry people. Me especially, because I have a bunch of shit that's missing. Where the hell it is, I don't know. I don't know. I'm not a convicted felon. I don't have anybody watching for me. I contacted the FBI. Look, do the search. Tell me what you see. If you see something abnormal or I'm wanted or somebody's, let's just get this settled. I'm a over my head. I don't like it. I don't like it. If there's something to be resolved, let's get to it so I can go to bed at night feeling safe. That's my philosophy. Let's handle this bad boy. So, one of the things again to look out for is everybody around you will be chaotic, everybody around you will be angry. And the weird shit that they say is to keep us in this frenzied state. At the beginning of this, I was going to make a point about something and I kind of went off on this tangent. This is what happens. But the length of time that they do this, they have to be motivating. They have to be motivating themselves as they go along. Otherwise, they can't keep it up. They would not be able to keep it up for long. How do they keep going like the Energizer Bunny? Even he needs sustenance. He does. But again, to touch on what's happening, the people around you, now you're very vocal. You know who these people are. When you make a video like this, you say these things, these people know who you're referring to. They know who you're referring to. And that's what the people who are pulling the strings want. Because they feel if these people can get scared enough and off you, or off us, then they're not responsible. Because you think about it, they're low, they're like, the people who are pulling the strings are paying people to do this. Even they have something that they stole, they have something that they want to steal, they have something they want to get, something to do with money, right? So when they're going to pay somebody who don't know you at all, who will willing to take money to fuck with you and mess with you, to them, those people are lower than them. They make them feel good. They make them feel good. Like there's actually people out there who are lower than them. They would even go so far as to say, look at these ass. Look at these people, look at them. They don't have any beef with her. They don't have any, but look at what they're doing just for money. In their mind, they're looking down on those people. They're all in the same category. But what they really want is for the people to get so paranoid that they would just do the ultimate. Then they will feel like they're not directly responsible for it. Yeah, they are. Yeah, they are. Right now, my chest is hurting. I find that a lot, and my tooth is hurting as well. My tooth is hurting, and my chest is hurting. My chest is hurting, like right here in the middle. It hurts. I'm not afraid to die, but I don't want somebody to kill me. If I'm going to die, let me die of natural causes or by an accident. But for somebody to sit on me and kill me, that's murder. I know that murdering me is not something that they would even balk at because they probably have killed before. They've done the ultimate. So they really don't care. Their philosophy now is that since they've come this far, hey, whatever, it's just another fatality to get what they want. Well, but they live about 70, 80 years, but they want fun with it. For them, this is fun. For them, this is fun. They like to, this is their calling, their chosen path. This is not God. God is not making them do this. They're doing this because they want to do this. Someone tries to get in between me and my prayers even. He wants to suppress me at all points of my life, even my emotions. Why? I don't know. But be strong. There's got to be somebody somewhere who's going to help us. Some branch of the military is going to say enough is enough and they'll do something about this. Have heart, have faith. But ask God to provide that person to listen to us now.